Hey, yo. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Just give me a second. Yes, okay. I figured it out. I've mastered YouTube live streaming. Greetings. I'm Rainburst. I'm playing the first Descendant for a reason. That reason being I'm planning on doing a video about this game. Because, you know, as an enjoyer of both Destiny 2 and Warframe, I want to see how it stacks up. You feel me? And in order to do that, I decided to play it. And I'm actually a few hours in already. You can see I'm Mastery Rank 4 already. And I have opinions. Quite a few, actually. I don't know how well this stream's going to go because the game's kind of high motion, so I don't know if it's going to turn into pixels or what, but we'll find out. Anyway, so, intention here. Let me just start the game and get in. Okay, so the intention here is that I want to see what playing this game is like, but also I found, oh, I should probably wait until I'm actually in the game so I can show you. So that I can show you the thingy thing. If you've played Warframe, you know that you can craft pretty much any, you know, frame or weapon you might want. And let's see. In the first thing I did was, let's see, go to items, go to shop. Okay, and we can see here you can buy Descendants, right? Now this game is made and published, potentially, by Nexon, which is one of the greediest fucking companies I've ever encountered in the entirety of my life. And you can see that, you know, you can buy Caliber, which I bought some, don't worry about that, I'll explain in a second. To get your Descendants. We've got our normal Descendants here, very cool. And I thought, well, that's not bad, you know, like 300, 600, whatever, right? But then I saw this tab. And I thought, oh, shit. It's one of these. So, naturally, the Ultimate Descendants are better than their regular versions. And we've got some bundles. We got 3K for the regular bundle. And then 5K with boosters and shit. Now, granted, these bundles do come with, like, a unique skin. Which looks... Wait, is that even the fucking skin? No, that's not even the skin. This is. Oh, that's just the body. It's not showing me it together. That sucks. That's stupid. But anyway. So we got Ultimate Lepic, Viesa, Ajax, whatever. So you can straight up buy them. And when I started playing this game, when I first started playing, I thought, okay, so the only way to get your guys is to buy them, right? And then we've got this fucking bullshit over here. Not ideal. Not great. We don't like it. I don't like it. You shouldn't like it. But it is what it is. Then we got Ultimate Bunny, which is the ultimate fucking cash grab, because look at this shit. I'm gonna be real. I almost instantly bought this. Because your boy's a fucking coomer. I like this one, though. I think I like this one more than the bearskin one. It's pretty cool. Anyway, ignoring that. So, I was pretty upset about this, yeah? I thought, hey, that's not ideal, right? Because, you know, that's a lot of fucking money. That's like $70, I think. Hold on, let me just go back. So 3K and 5K, right? Okay. So the 3K one, the basic bundle, if you just wanted to buy one thing, it'd be 70 bucks. The 5K one is 99. You can buy some combination of this, I'm sure. And that's still dog shit. But, to my surprise, to my shock, I thought to myself, well, surely I can at least craft weapons, right? So I came over here. Well, I was just, like, exploring. Anyway.
Humanity is very weak.
So I thought, hey, you know, you can craft weapons. And I thought, huh,
so desperately.
Nexon, you're allowing me to craft characters. Amazing. I genuinely didn't expect that from Nexon of all companies. And you see, you can craft Descendants, but you can also craft the ultimate versions. I was startled. Flabbergasted, even. So, I decided to play this game a bit more after seeing that you can craft them all. You can just do it. I've already crafted Bunny. You get the parts for her doing the story. So yeah. So you can craft the ultimate versions. Obviously, this shit probably has the most horrendous drop rates possible, but it's less parts than you would need to craft a prime Warframe. So, there's that. So I'm sure that's going to be hell to farm, but after I saw that, I came to a conclusion. I thought, hey, Rain, my man, my guy, me, I'm running into a wall. My dude, you can make content out of this. So I thought, I've got the Guild Wars 2 video, I'm writing the script, I'll probably have it recorded and start editing this weekend, right? So I thought, well, I need something, you know, after that, and I'm already playing the First Descendant, so I might as well, you know, use it for content. So the idea is, you know, how does it stack up to Warframe and Destiny 2? And also, here's the big question that I want to cover. How long does it take to farm out an ultimate descendant, right? Granted, I'm not going to start timing it until I actually get to the point where I can actually farm them, which is, I think, I've been told you basically have to finish the main story, right? So you finish the main story and you unlock hard mode, and then you can farm with better rates, right? Not amazing rates. I think I saw something drops at like 8% or some shit. I don't know. But we'll get there, and we'll see it together. And then a tertiary thought, a third, if you will. I thought, well, if you're playing it already, why not just stream it? I don't know what the quality is going to be like. I don't know what the image quality is. I'll check it after the stream. I'm hoping it's not terrible. I remember I tried to stream Warframe once, and it was pixels the moment I started moving, because like streaming high motion games like, you know, Warframe and what's the other one? Apex. I forgot Apex Legends. Those can be a thing. So I'm hoping the image quality is good. If it's not, let me know. I can't fix it, but let me know. So anyway, that's the reason I'm doing this. So I'm already quite a bit into the thing. I'm over here. I have to finish this mission. I actually need to be level 21. I don't think I'm currently level 21, so I'm gonna go... Where's the thing? This, right here. So I'm gonna go... I have to long press it. So I'm gonna go do some grinding real quick. Oh, I should probably show my loadout, right? I keep turning away from the microphone because I have my monitor on different side of me. Okay, what level am I currently? I'm gonna press the button. Okay, so I'm 18, so I need to be at least 21. We're running with the Thunder Cage. These things don't matter. My main DPS is a Thunder Cage. Do I have anything I can upgrade it into? I want to upgrade this, but I'm kind of waiting because those precision transmutation cores you need for ultimate weapons are not fun to get because I have to dismantle a shit ton of weapons. Anyway, we'll deal with that afterwards. I've got enough DPS for what we're doing, which is, where is it? Am I stupid? Where am I going? Oh, we're going, yeah. Okay, so we're facing it. Let's go! Okay, so we're going down into this place. Oh, I'm cooked. Nope! Hello. So I found this out oh, it's already complete. So I found this out yesterday. You basically just come in here and you trigger the mission, right? And yeah, people will be here occasionally, but there's like a shit ton of enemies and they drop a bunch of stuff. And you can basically just like farm EXP in here. And you get drops and stuff because you need the crystals and the mods and stuff. Like, drops aren't great, but I mean, as long as they're dropping, you're Gucci. Can you reload, please? Okay, thank you, Bunny. Very cool. It's especially good if you get like a Bunny on your farming squad. Not that we're a squad, because Bunny is actually fucking busted. I haven't actually seen an ultimate out in the wild, so I'm wondering how they perform compared to the others. Also, please don't judge me for my aim. There's a reason I'm not a competitive FPS player, right? Hello, hello, hello! I see you. I couldn't get chat on the screen because I'm slightly stupid.
But right up until it was deactivated,
But thank
I
you
could
for
detect
stopping by,
Ironheart
friendo.
pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
As I was saying, we are grinding some levels. Like I said, I haven't seen an ultimate in the wild. Jesus.
This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this
One second.
entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus
I will be
biosignals,
right back.
I can detect pulses from a wide area.
Let's see. I think this should be fine. Where in the hell did you go? Don't. Oh, I'm back. Where did it go? There it is. Thank you. I cannot interact with this in any way at all. That is so irritating. Where are you? Whatever. I'll deal with it later. Anyway, where was I? Right. Yeah, back in here. I have no idea how the damn YouTube docs work in this thing. Seems kind of weird that I can't interact with it from OBS, but okay. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me what to do. Fine. Fuck you. Okay. What are we doing? I've lost my train of thought. We are unwanted in the nuclear reactor, so I'm just gonna go kill dude. And ideally, get to... What the fuck level I need to be? Okay, so we're 19 right now.
Someone has deactivated
Great.
the nuclear reactor. But right up until
Actually,
it was
I have an idea.
deactivated,
I can do
I
this.
could detect Ironheart
We can
pulses.
go back to Albion,
I'll attempt to trace that location.
and then I can just launch it in private. And then I don't have to worry about other people, yeah? That way I can grind in peace. Let's see. Where are we? Oh! Well, I needed to come back anyways because I gotta do mastery. So, one thing that I do think that the First Ascendant has improved upon over something like Warframe is this. Because in Warframe, when you upgrade your mastery, it's like a whole thing. You have to do like a damn obstacle course, and you only get to try it like, I think, once every 24 hours. In First Ascendant, you get enough EXP, and you press the button, and then you get molested by the big gold hands. Which is great. It's easy. You even get a little cutscene instead of just a pawn. You know? I'm gonna skip this though because I've seen it like 5 times. Okay. Important note. Mastery does upgrade things. I don't remember what it does. Okay, so we got mod capacity. I don't know. Slots? Probably mod slots. Oh, it's fun. Oh. Yes, that's right. Okay, so what am I at? Like 33 or 36? It didn't upgrade it that much. I can't really equip anything new, but I'm not going to stress over it. So we're not going to worry about that. But I am going to check the mailbox. Which is another thing I like. Destiny has one because you can, you know, miss engrams and stuff. I got 2 cores. We're going to worry about that later because I'm going to get a bunch of them just doing the thing in the first place. Okay, so sterile land. We're going to go in private so I don't get bothered by anyone. It's this one right here. All right, fantastic. Just let me take care of one thing real quick. Huh.
How's it going, boys? What is up? So it's back once again.
I swear to God, YouTube is such a dog shit streaming platform. Oh my God, fuck it. I don't care anymore. Anyway, moving on. Honestly, I wish there was a better way to grind in this game, because I don't really have any other mission. Like, I could run missions repeatedly, which is technically what we're doing. But, okay, so what is this? Is this the one I actually need to start? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to go in. And we're just going to go do the thing.
A suitable location for detecting Ironheart.
And ideally, I get to 21, 22-ish quickly. Actually, I think the real ideal would be actually getting some mods. Or a better...
By comparing the
better brain, please.
Biosignals, I can detect
higher
pulses
rarity
from a wide
weapons
area.
would be ideal. That way I can actually upgrade my Thunder Cage here to do more things. Because it was kind of lacking on the last boss I did. Not ideal, but it's fine. Honestly, it does well against most enemies except these assholes. I know I need to stay in overclock mode. This is why it's better to do it in a team. I just don't... I'm just trying to show it. Where are you? Right. Excuse me, boys. I'm not... Oh, you know what? Fucking check this shit out. And that's why I'm playing left. His entire thing is his, like, arm, which is super neat. That's why I picked him for the starter as opposed to, you know, the big cool-looking tank guy, which I almost picked. But I thought, hey, how viable is a tank going to be realistically, right? It turns out Ajax is pretty good, but I still think I prefer, you know, having a grenade and a gun arm.
Someone
Maybe
has
that's just me.
deactivated the nuclear reactor. But right up until it was deactivated,
Why am I not picking stuff up?
I could
Hello?
detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
Oh my God, is my inventory full again already? That's so rough. Okay, give me 1 second. I tried setting the junk filters up, but they didn't take, which is super unfortunate. Okay, can you just... Thank you. Okay, I'm going to trash those real quick. Okay, so what do... Okay, is everything full? No, everything is not full. Okay, that's good. Let me get outside of the operation area, and then I'm going to go and check my mods. Just check the components, and we'll see what's up. Real quick. Okay, these are not ideal. Like I was saying, yeah, you can set a thing. You know? Because there's a setting right here. Let me see. Where is the thing? No. Ugh. See, you can set this stuff to do it, but it does fuck all. Like, it literally has never done anything. I have no idea. Unless... No, that's the wrong button. Unless it's this one. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Maybe... Mostly because I have no idea. Yeah, okay. Standard, rare. Okay, so if... Rare tier and lower... So, if I have it set to rare, right? And this is a standard, why is it not going? Do I have to press shift first? No, because that does that. You see what I'm talking about? It's just not great. I don't know if it's just not working, or maybe I just don't fully understand what it's supposed to be, or do, rather. Not that one. But I think that is... What do you mean? Yeah, destroyer. Wait! It doesn't meet the junk filter. Does that mean it's locking them? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I wish Nexon would fix their fucking translations. Or, you know, hire someone to actually translate the damn thing. But whatever, man. So I want to try and get... Okay, so here's the fun part. Your weapon level determines their damage, right? So you can transfuse, you know... Like, I can take this weapon and I can... I can put this bad boy's DPS on it, right? Which is great. But what you're actually doing is just taking its level here and putting it here. I kind of want it to be closer to what the mission requirement is, which in this case is 21. So, ideally, we can do that. And that's why we're going to keep doing this mission repeatedly, forever.
Descendant, I have found
Let's go, boys!
for detecting Ironheart pulses.
Whee! Go and go and go. I need like skill
which is connected to this
regeneration, I think.
By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus virus,
Basically to make it go faster.
I can detect pulses from a wide area.
That way I can spam my grenade. I know there are modules that let you do that, because I've seen some build videos showing exactly that, and I would like that power for myself. Because I would rather go fast than go slow. You know what I mean? God. The idea here is to get your build up so that you can clear stuff like this very quickly. You can see that I am not. But I don't really have even like a third of stuff that I actually need to make the build work. But I do know where to get it. But for now, we're focusing on story. I don't know how I fell behind. You know, I have a fucking EXP booster active, and I am still behind the recommended story level. How did that one happen? Like, can you explain that one to me? Because it's, I'm kind of worried for non-booster users, you know? Like, how much grinding are they going to have to do? Because grinding in, you know, the early game, or rather on normal mode is fuck. Like, terrible drop rates. Nothing you get is really worth having. Like, the gun I'm currently using, the Thunder Cage, is, I think, the best weapon I've picked up.
Deactivated the nuclear reactor.
Like, period. So far while playing. And I got that from...
I could detect Ironheart pulses.
like, a tutorial quest. So, I don't know what's up with that. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so we're 19, almost level 20. Great, fantastic. Did level up in the battle pass. Okay, so like I said, I did spend a tiny bit of money. Only $20. Well, 21 something with tax, right? Oh, sweet caffeine. Okay. Mostly because I wanted the rocket launcher. But you get some stuff from the battle pass. I'm going to talk about that in the video, alright? Don't worry. See, look, you get an expo booster. This one's only 1 day. I bought a 3-day one because I didn't know how long this was going to take, right? You can also get, like, the spray, or whatever the hell this is. I have no idea. Paint. I've heard these are single use. I don't... That's fucked. That's wrong. That's perverse, almost. They used to be single use in Destiny until, I think, someone threatened Bungie's life. Good. Well, not good. But it's good they changed it. Okay, so... the ideal here is getting a level 21 Thunder Cage. And if we can get another level 21 weapon, I'll probably do our launcher here. I think that would probably be the best. I hate this shit. You see, I wouldn't mind it if the little red dot only appeared when I first got an item, but every time you get a new instance of an item you already have, it pings again, and it just bothers me. Like, I have to check this every single time. That way there's no red dots. All right, Descendant modules. This is the fun part. I want to equip this, but I cannot. Dude, I've only got 1 point to spare. So what do I have? We got skill expansion, skill effect, range. I don't need that. What I do need are things like... Where are you? This one's good. But what I actually need is this one. Skill cooldown reductions. This is the only one I've seen so far, and it's also a core part of the build that I'm going for. I mean, the normal epic build. The ultimate version uses something different, I think. But basically the idea... Hi! Hello, boys!
Commence load.
See, I don't get that. It's so strange. Like, your melee attack has, like, this wind-up, and I've done it and, like, completely swerved around an enemy, and I don't understand. You'd figure it would have some kind of tracking, right? But it doesn't. It's so weird. Also, look, you can see this drops, an ultimate module. Can I see what it was? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I probably can, actually, now that I think about it. If we go here... Oh, sick. I actually have, like... That's so fucking dumb. That's so dumb. Why do I have to hold down a button to scroll through this? Whatever. I don't know what Special Sight does. But I want it. We shouldn't have to do this too many more times.
I have found a suitable location for detecting Ironheart.
I wonder if it would be faster to do this.
This is a large nuclear reactor.
Oh, I was gonna try blowing it over there.
This entire zone.
That's unfortunate. They didn't drop
the reactor's
shit.
process with the Vulgus biosignal.
They dropped nothing. You people are worthless to me. I don't know.
Commence load.
Ooh. Also, I know that rubber banding right there is not a my connection thing because I've seen it happen to so many people. Like, it was happening when I was playing solo. It's insane. Then again, there's probably like 9 quadrillion people playing this game, right? We had similar issues during Helldivers launch. Or rather, Helldivers 2. So I'm sure it'll clear up, you know, once people get bored, once they reach the end game and realize, oh, hey, I kind of rushed the end of basically an MMO, which is never a good idea, says the guy who did just that in Bootleg Warframe 2. So I imagine the rubber banding will, you know, chill out eventually. But for now, I just deal with it. I've also had an issue where, like, the entire game will, like, just hitch all of a sudden. And it's at the most random times, because, you know, if it's like a performance issue, you'd think it would happen... Excuse me. You would think it would happen, you know, when there's, like, a lot of stuff on screen right now, but I've had it, like, when I'm just walking around. It's so bizarre.
Oh, someone has deactivated the nuclear reactor.
Yeah, it's just
Right
strange when it chooses
I could detect
to
Ironheart
have
pulses.
performance
I'll
issues.
attempt to trace that location.
But it hasn't been a deal breaker for me so far. I think it might just, you know, might just be how the game's made. Might just be something I have to deal with, right? Okay, we're ranked 20 now. We're level 20 now. Have we gotten a level 20 weapon, though? No, and I should also get rid of this stuff. I wish I could just hold down J, but I don't want to accidentally delete everything. Oh boy, that's not good. I know I've got some high-level stuff there, but I'm going to get more regardless, and plus I need the charges. So realistically, it doesn't matter. Don't need that. Also, another good reason to run this particular mission is you get a bunch of modules, like I said, even if you don't get the legendary. Like, it drops tons of modules, and you need those so you can deconstruct your duplicates for Cooper shards. Oh, that's not good. That was suboptimal. Granted, that's not the first time I've seen that happen. What? I'm assuming it's not my fault because my stream hasn't stopped working.
By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignal, I can detect
Wow.
pulses from a wide area.
Yeah, hello. While we're farming... What was I saying? 1 second. Let your boy get his bearings. Please, please overkill. Thank you. While we're farming, let's, No! I keep trying to be cool and just strafe around for headshots, but I don't think I'm cut out for it. Please, boys! I'm trying to think here. You know what? Oh wait, I was gonna switch to my power weapon, but it's a sniper rifle, which is also not ideal in this situation. See, I don't like these Vulgus war slaves. They have too much fucking HP. And they just run in a straight line at you. Great. Yeah. Except, why? Why are you so tanky? You are a common mob. I have killed bosses faster than I can kill those things. Good, now go away.
Someone has deactivated the nuclear reactor.
I actually wonder if the mission
Right
isn't
up until it was
scaling
deactivated,
to me.
I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll
Okay, so
attempt
what are we
to
at?
trace
What are we
that
at? What are we
location.
at? We're at 20 currently. Great, fantastic. Building mastery. I'm gonna go and do the thing I said I wasn't gonna do. I need to find a workbench. Workbench, workbench, workbench. Does it even show on the map? It does not. That's so strange. We're going back to Albion then. Thank you. Okay, so we're going back to Albion. I just need to put more attack on the submachine gun. Like, it's not fully kitted out, but Thunder Cage is literally the best weapon I currently have. So, another thing that I don't really fuck with is I can't really you see here, you can't really, like, you can't fast travel to... Oh, wait, I can go over here. Why didn't I just do that? Why didn't I just do that? I didn't even know you could do that. Never mind, I don't have any complaints. I was gonna say, you know, I don't really like that I have to run all the way across to get where I'm going, but I didn't notice the second landing zone. So never mind. We're good on that one. Also, I wish it would just open up to the lost and found every single time, please. Thank you. Okay, workbench. Workbench. Okay, so here's the fun part. We can transmit. So we take our Thunder Cage, and we take, you know, this level 19 weapon. Is that the highest that we've got currently? It is. Okay, so we got this one. And you need precision phase exchangers. That's for ultimate, the ultimate tier weapons, which I'm assuming is the highest tier currently. And then we just click the button. And then Thunder Cage is now at level 19. So it is now 4,858 deeps. I think it was like 3,500 when last we checked. Do I keep doing that or do I upgrade? Oh no, I have. We're gonna do some research in a moment. Let me just. We got this one at 18. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. So let's go ahead and equip the rocket launcher here. That's great. We love to see that. Let's put some mods on there. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the thing. If you've never played Warframe, the strat for your mods is to match the symbols. Right here. Except in Warframe, you can change this shit. I don't know if you can change it in this game. You probably have to pay money to do that. That's rough. I mean, you basically have to pay money to do it in Warframe too, because formers aren't free. Outside of weekly stuff. I don't know. I never do that. I just buy them. I spend a shit ton of money in Warframe. Okay, so what do we have here? I almost called this clown cartridge. Okay, expand weapon charge, rounds per magazine. Great, we love to see that. Reload focus, reload time. Ooh, do I want that over that? Recycling genius, reload time modifier. Would I rather have more rounds per magazine or a faster reload? I'm thinking that round is probably good, because like a 6% or an 8% reload time reduction is whatever, right? Are we going to crit with that? Recoil. Do we care about recoil? No. Yes. You go here. Okay. Right, so if you match your polarities, like your slot symbols, you get halved requirements, which is great. I mean, it's not really going to help. I don't think this thing is electric. Fire rate -6. We could use this. And we can... Where is it? We'll do this one. So we can basically negate the fire rate loss from here. Yeah, that should be fine. It should be fine. Oh, wait, no. I'm stupid. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. We're going to put weak point sight on this one. Let's see, we got what? 8 more points? What do we got? Electric priority. I don't think this has an element, so I'm not going to worry about that. I've got rifling reinforcement on it already. Recycling genius. Did I put this one on there already? Fuck it. Okay, we got 3 more points and nothing else to spend. Press S, go out. Okay, let's check this. So we got 33 on here. Is there anything I can do? Attack and reaction. Oh, we can upgrade its damage. Okay, is there anything I don't need here? We can take this off. And then put that on. That leaves us with 2 points, but I don't think we really need to deal with anything. Fire rate down, but... Well, fire rate down and our recoil goes up, but... we do have... Oh, wait, no. Recoil... Oh, does that mean you recoil more? What a strange stat. That's okay. But if our attack speed is up, we are good, because we barely have any recoil with this weapon anyways. So I'm not going to worry about that. We don't need any more... We don't have any new Descendant modules, so let's check out what we got here. So, okay. Where's my water? There it is. Our boy, Lepic here... Ooh. Our boy Lepic is... Most of his skills do fire, like... when you're in the overkill state, which is his... Skill 2, I think? Sorry for the banging. His skill 2 basically makes so anything you kill gets burned. Anything you shoot with your overkill rounds gets burned. But your grenade also does burn damage, so... Ideally, you want a fire reactor. Which is great. It's going to be these red ones, obviously. So we want to look for things like this. I don't know what this reach skill power and mist skill power stuff does. Optimization, scout rifle. Whatever, who cares? We just want burning, right? And we got you. So we got a fridge. I didn't want to get rid of these because they are ultimate rarity. And I don't know what's good here. But I've been advised, basically, that you want to boost your defense because shields become useless at a certain point in the game. I don't know how true that is. But we'll find out. Not today, most likely. But we will find out. Okay, so... Back here. Let's go public camp. I want to clear it faster. I'm done caring what people think about me. We're just going to go in whether they like it or not. Because we get the same amount of experience, so I don't know why they'd be upset. Oh, are there 2 people in there? Fuck them, let's go. No! You didn't see that? Hi. I also don't like that you're basically frozen. For a few seconds.
Descendant.
Whee!
I found a suitable location for detecting unarmed forces. This is a large
Oh, that's
nuclear
way
reactor,
fucking better.
which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignal, I can
That's
detect
way
pulses
better
in one
damage.
area.
What the hell? Why are there 2 bunnies? I could be bunny too. I just don't want to. You guys These are slow as shit. Oh, they're using beam weapons because it's faster. I'm sure it is. Like, I played with beam weapons a little bit, but the thing is, they take forever to reload, so I don't really favor them over kinetic weapons, which honestly is just how I feel about them in pretty much every game. Because even in Destiny, I don't particularly like using beam weapons, but I could just be biased because I never really enjoyed the Agger Scepter meta.
But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
Still level 20, moving again.
Descendant, I have found a suitable location for detecting Ironheart pulses.
Let's go! I wonder if it stacks more enemies if more people access the quest. Like, if they run out and go and activate it the same way I did, will it add more enemies? Will it spawn multiple people? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Oh, maybe...
This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone.
Maybe it's because they left?
The reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignals,
I don't know.
I can detect pulses from a wide
What are
area.
you doing? What's going on? They're breaking their patterns, and I don't know what's happening. I had assumed that the other people were running around outside just taking care of them before they spawned in. But I no longer think this is the case. I wonder if I ruined their little grinding spot. Not that I could. Alright, we're 21, so I'm just gonna finish out this. And then we'll go into the next story mission. And that way we don't have to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Because I'm gonna be real, I like farming. Your boys are just grinding though. Like, that's why I've never finished with this guy. Because I do like farming. I do like me some farming. You know, getting the items, doing the same thing over and over again, but it's one thing doing it over and over again while you're waiting for something to drop, and another, you know, just doing it over and over again, hoping your number goes up. You feel me? Just grab this, make sure I have ammo. Because I like items. Items are good. I can do things over and over again for items. Why play Monster Hunter? Except for the Almudron plate, which I gave up on. See, that's what I'm talking about. The fucking hit.
The nuclear reactor. But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses.
Okay.
I'll attempt to trace that location.
So while I'm making my way over there, what was I saying? Right. So I don't mind, like, grinding to get an item. Or farming, rather, is, I suppose, whatever. Huh? I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Oh, it's a mission. I don't care about this. Where am I going? Check this shit out. Boom. Where is the thing? Say, this is another thing I don't really like. It takes away my... There it is. Yeah, I do not care. It takes away your little quest markers. Okay, so we gotta go up there. Also, this grappling hook is amazing. This is easily my favorite feature of the game. Like, I thought, surely this game doesn't have movement on par with Warframe, but then it did. Like, it's not as fast, obviously, but it's kind of silly. And I really like that, because you can do some silly things. Like, I've crossed... At the beginning of this map, there's like a... Where are you? There's like a giant gorge in one of these areas here. I think it's... It might even be in this one. But there's like a huge gap, and there's something in the middle of it, and you can just cross the entire thing instead of going around like the game expects. Or maybe the game expects you to do the thing. I am level 21, right? Yeah, okay. We don't have anything of a higher rarity. We don't have any level 20 weapons. So we're pretty much stuck with what we've got here. I'm not going to bother with the, with this one. Actually, you know what? Let's put the scout rifle on so I get, the boosts from my thing. And we're just gonna... I'm not gonna use this one, so... Would you choose recommended modules for that? It's not a problem. What did I get? Enlightenment. I don't care about that either. We are good here. Did I get a higher rarity on those? No. How about you? What do you got? Max HP? Max HP? Hell yeah. Those are the upgrades I care about. And we're halfway to our next mastery rank, which is good. Alright. And what I've learned is that you don't want to do these solo. You can. I did the first one solo. I wouldn't recommend it. Because the bosses be tanky as fuck. And they have like invulnerability phases. Where you have to deal ads or something. So we're going to go with the boys. Or the girls. Whoever happens to be queuing up. My apologies to whoever I get stuck with. Or rather get stuck with me. Okay, so we got a... I have no idea who that is. Or who that is.
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked
Let's go.
or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility.
Let's go!
Air vents, drainage pipes.
Oh, look, I like that there's no
ducts.
fall damage in this game.
Use any available alternative means of escape that you can.
Sharon, I've restored some of the data from the Vulcan
So, because there's no
experiment.
fall damage, you can pretty much do whatever you want
According
as,
to
in
these
regards to the
records,
grappling
the
hook.
facility you're in is the
But you
flight
can
of the
cancel
laboratory of
the landing
general
animation by
of illusion and
grappling
immortality.
into the ground. Because when you fall from a high...
As it was Ironheart traces
When
which
you
led
fall
us
from
to
a
this
high
place,
location, there's like a...
Corell and Eamon might actually be
There's an
here.
animation of you like slamming into the ground
It
even though it
won't
doesn't
be
do
an easy
damage.
fight if they are.
But you can cancel it by just
Sharon.
grappling straight down.
Awaiting your transmission.
The traces of the iron
You can also like
detected
round
here.
corners super
There.
fast while grappling
Never
if you
mind.
do
I'll
the
let you
thing.
know after I've performed further analysis.
If you press I
Okay,
think it's
guy.
A and D. I just do it by reflex, so I don't really know.
They've synchronized the alarms
Okay,
with
just-
the nuclear reactor
Oh, hi.
self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking?
Okay,
They'd
Vulgus
rather
sensor.
take everyone and everything with them than give up the Ironheart. I can modify
See, I
the
don't really
circuitry,
like
find the alarms.
I don't
and
mind
destroy
an
them.
invulnerability phase for a boss. But I do mind it for just something like this. Like just something you have to destroy. I don't get how it can have an invulnerability phase, right? See, it just doesn't make sense to me why an object has an invulnerability phase. I don't know. And you can't bypass it either. Like, you can't overkill it. Like, in other games, you might be able to completely bypass this kind of phase by just doing enough damage. But in this one, it literally just immediately cuts you off from doing damage. See? You just get your one bar, and then you gotta go back in. So there's no way to, like, speed through it. So every time is gonna take exactly the same amount of time. And I don't really like that. Also, enemies spawn from, like, really weird places. So you gotta, like, run back and forth trying to find their locations. Because sometimes they get marked, and other times they just kind of appear like they just did there. But, like, if you're in the open world, you'll see, like, the little ring.
Alarms disabled.
What the fuck are you using?
Strange. I'm sure they wouldn't dare do something
Like,
like
you'll
that
get
if
those,
Corell and Eamon were
it's
actually
basically
here.
like a little ship transporting them
For
in,
now,
but in
we need to stabilize the
indoors
deactivated
occasionally
reactor.
they just appear
Turn on
with
the
no
coolers.
warning. Like, there's a sound
I'll
cue,
continue
but
tracking the Ironheart traces.
the sound design in this game isn't great. Like, I'm not trying to bash it. I don't think it's a deal breaker, and it's just kind of frustrating. I'm just gonna grab this for resupply. Okay, fine, whatever. Just want to get through this mission so we can continue with the story so I can go and do the thing. What are these people wielding? Also, I noticed that they have different platform icons. Like, one of these is Steam and the other one's PlayStation, I think. I didn't realize this game was cross-platform. Or maybe I just haven't been paying attention. Oh. Oh, I got spooked. I got a little scared. That's okay. Hi? Oh, they must have died. Unfortunate. Couldn't be me. Oh, you stupid stupid children. You could never keep up with me. I've played like 300 hours of the Attack on Titan game. I actually think these controls for grappling are really good and would do really well for Attack on Titan. Which is why I'm continually baffled. What the fuck? Huh? Did we go in a fucking circle? Hold on. Your boy might be a fucking idiot. Okay. Your boy isn't being a fucking idiot. How did we go in a circle? Okay, because it's up this way. Bray, pretend you do not see.
All units transmitting critical operation details. From the restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio recording that seems to have been made during the time of the experiments. Listen.
Were we not already here?
Legion will become greater through the Ironheart.
We were already here. See, this is another thing. There are like weird triggers for certain events. Like, I couldn't activate a mission yesterday for like 20 minutes because I kept walking back and forth in front of it. And it just didn't want to go. And it just, I was baffled by why that was the case. And then apparently I just wasn't walking far enough away from it to trigger it.
Then these Ironheart traces are...
Al's a rogue.
Who?
I see you found the experiment records. Seems I wasn't thorough enough to clean up.
I haven't really been paying attention to the story of this game, to be honest. Like, I know that we're at war with these alien guys, except they're not aliens, they're from another dimension, maybe? Also, sometimes the hitboxes are kind of weird. I'll be waiting to send in. Whatever, shut up.
So the Ironheart's already gone then?
I mean,
This is why the traces felt
I genuinely can't remember what happened in the last cutscene I saw. I'm gonna be real.
In order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on Vulgus units who
Hurry
are
up!
transformed using the
PlayStation
Ironheart.
user.
You must defeat Alzarok. Sharon, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Will do.
Sometimes
I'll be
I feel
on
like
my
my
way.
brain doesn't work fast
Good
enough to do
hunting.
this. But that's okay. Moving on. Oh, this part's fun. I mean, I haven't done it, but it looks fun. I'm just gonna hit this. Yeah! I knew I could do it. Like I said, I wasn't kidding about playing like 300 hours of the Attack on Titan game. Play the shit out of that game. I wonder how far we are to the bombs. It does this like when you enter a darkness zone in Destiny 2. Where it tells you have limited revives left. Like that, see?
What are you going to do?
Where are you? Ah, see? Okay, invincibility phase. I'm assuming I have to kill all the guys. That seems to be the goal here. Hello? Oh, I didn't realize that I wanted to do this one. I'm just gonna focus on this. Oh, wait, did we already kill him? Wait, what?
It is over, Descendant. But there is so much information that is hard to
What?
accept.
That's it?
This Alzarok is one thing.
We did him in like 2
But
phases?
Garel has ordered for the Ironheart to be inverted.
Inverted.
Whatever that
I
means.
remember that from the cutscene.
Inversion. What could that be?
Begin the data inversion. I don't know what that means. How do you invert data? Anyways, we're gonna go to Albion. Thanks, I guess. What do we got here? Cooper shards and gold, total damage. We got all this stuff. Great. I don't see any yellow here. I also don't think it was part of the thing. That's whatever. Okay, I'm assuming now we're gonna have to fight our next Colossus. That seems to be the pattern. Oh, hey, here we go. My fucking my blender bottle smells rancid because I accidentally left protein shake in there for like a week.
The Ironheart data.
So it
if
has
you
that.
do that,
It
we
has that
won't be
smell,
able to decipher the unidentified guide code. And
which is unpleasant when I've got an energy drink in it. Hello? Oh, there are more of
The
that
Ironheart
Dr. Doom?
data
Okay.
must be reconfigured in order to destroy the dimensional wall.
I see.
I don't have time to think about that.
I'd like to mention that we were never like introduced to the dimensional wall. They just said, "Hey, the Ironheart can close it,"
Understand my vision now.
and I guess it can also destroy it.
of course, I am only thinking of our research.
Our research.
I'm glad to hear that our objectives are aligned.
I like his armor.
Initiate the data inversion.
I can't wait to kill him multiple times and not get it. Okay, so. What are we doing with the non-Euclidean tomato? Yes, I completely understand what's happening.
Tip-off will engulf Inquis. The roars of the Vulgus will fill this land with fear.
But why? It still hasn't been explained to me why the Vulgus are attacking us. I'm beginning to think it won't
I have the
ever.
results of the operation from Sharon.
Cool, let's go talk to
Alpha is
Sharon.
tied up with an emergency meeting with the Magisters.
Don't know who the
I
Magisters
have
are
been
either.
ordered to brief you on the follow-up operation. Please make your way to HQ.
Hello.
This is an important operation.
Shut up.
Excellent work, Descendant. This operation has yielded many results, both positive and negative.
I mean, we killed the
Firstly,
guy,
all of HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide.
with the exception of Alpha and
Although
Jeremy.
we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus restricted zone
I
and
mean,
Alzrogue.
realistically, it was just there.
This
I don't know why
proves
we
the
needed the
guide's
guide
tracking
for
system
that.
exists and is operational. However, the ingenuity that the Vulgus demonstrated with their use of the Ironheart was alarming. So much so that the Magisters requested an emergency
Still
meeting
don't know
with
who the
Alpha.
Magisters are. Like, I know
In particular, the
Anais
inversion
or
of the
Anus, whatever the
Ironheart
fuck her
ordered
name
by
is
Corral
one of them,
is
but
something we
they
must
don't
understand,
explain, like,
no matter the cost.
how they're different from regular people or what
From
their
this
position in
point
society
forward,
is.
HQ plans to adopt the guide's tracking functionality and the various other information sources they offer.
Like, the game
as
throws a lot of
official
proper nouns
operational
at you in the
elements.
first 10 minutes and acts like you're supposed
The
to know what's
Descendants
going
will
on,
soon be
so...
deployed throughout Ingress.
I still have
Use
no
the
idea
guide
what
to track the Ironheart
where the
and
Vulgus
proceed
came
with the
from, why
mission
they're
to
doing what they do,
investigate
or
the
the
inversion
Colossi.
procedure. Humanity's full-scale counterattack has officially begun.
I don't think that's the case if we're
However,
still down 3
I know you have
Ironhearts.
just completed a difficult mission. Until the official deployment order is given, please go ahead with whatever preparations you need to make. The Magisters have promised their full commitment to support research efforts, so this is the perfect opportunity to request anything you need from Anais.
Okay, so it is an ace.
Before you go, Descendant, I have a personal request.
Are you giving me money?
Can you retrieve the Alzrogue autopsy report from Jeremy?
Jeremy, I hate that
The
guy.
report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it, and I haven't heard from him since.
It's because Jeremy's a fucking asshole.
I understand things are strained between you and Jeremy due to
I
the
want to put a
recent
bullet
operation,
in his skull, actually.
but I hope you'll do this anyway.
If you're not familiar with the game,
Descendant,
Jeremy is just a
just in
dick
case,
for no reason.
I hope you're not disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished.
I am, actually.
I actually saw Alpha slap Jeremy earlier.
How? Jeremy can
No
teleport.
one enjoys seeing their superior do something like that. But I believe it was a more appropriate punishment than a court-martial. I'm sure that Jeremy has also learned his lesson.
Jeremy was talking about treason last time I saw him, so... You know? Hey, dipshit.
putting off introductions to your imaginary friend.
Guys, you don't understand how much I fucking hate this guy. He is such a fucking piece of shit. I hate this man. Look at him. Look at his stupid fucking face, his stupid fucking hair. I want to shoot him repeat. Are you wearing eyeliner? I mean, it's 2024, whatever, but pick a fucking struggle, man.
What the? You're still alive?
Yeah, I'm built different. Well,
I was just reading the report on Alzarok and thinking, wouldn't it be great if he, killed you?
See?
Anyway, looks like he got to experience something interesting at least. A Vulgus redesigned by the Ironheart.
I fucking hate this guy.
Wow.
God, I hate this guy.
Now,
I wish nothing but the
that's
worst
an area
for him.
that fascinates me. If I knew you'd be seeing that, I would have stuck with the operation instead of dropping
Well, that's
out.
what you get for being a fucking try-hard contrarian
And
loser, Jeremy.
I wouldn't have been slapped by Alpha.
I wouldn't have been slapped by Alpha.
Anyway, why are
They're
you
gonna
here?
start calling me Beta.
I'm in a bad enough mood already after Sharon and her minion drop by to give me a piece of their minds.
Jesus Christ.
What? Nell wants the report? Ah, so you're her gopher. You really are something. You can take it and buzz off. You probably don't have time to argue with me anyway. Sharon mentioned earlier that the
Sharon?
guide isn't in the best shape.
I hate him.
All these
hate him.
so-called grown-ups having fun with their imaginary.
Oh my God, what are you, 12,
Get
Jeremy?
lost.
Jesus
You're
Christ,
annoying
be
me.
real. You know, if there's one thing Korean games excel at, it's creating the most obnoxious fucking characters possible, and then ensuring nothing ever happens to them, so you just have to deal with them forever. I don't know why, because they make, like, the hype is shit. And it's just, you gotta deal with the one jackass forever. And I just don't get why that would be the case. Why are you here in the hands? See, what are the hands? Okay, let me. I don't know if you've seen it, but in the title screen, there is like this, Buddy and Alpha are looking out on this giant, like, body that is twitching, and it looks super sick. And I have not seen that thing in-game, but it is the same color as our prime hands here. So I'm wondering if perhaps they have rigged up some kind of ancient dead god to juice descendants. That would be interesting. It was really striking, and it's one of the reasons I wanted to play this game, because I think you can see it on Steam. Because you always see those arts on Twitter of, like, the giant dead skeletal angel thing, and people just working at a factory built around it. It seemed like that, and I was hoping this game would be more of that, but it's not really. It's like, it's sort of like, it's literally just Destiny. I hate when the cool parts of the setting are, Jesus Christ. Fucking jump scared me. Stop doing that. What the fuck? Did we just repair you? Jesus Christ. Okay.
Descendant, something has altered the properties of the Ironheart.
Oh, am
that
I
is
just gonna have to keep
connected
watching her twitch like a fucking
As soon
pagan?
as we
Okay.
returned to Albion,
Sure.
I leapt between the arcade of different descendants in order to find Ironheart traces. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas, and at that moment, I felt great pain.
That's what you get for doing weird shit.
In human terms, it felt like my skin was peeling off and my flesh was melting.
Oh.
Descendant, I suspect this phenomenon is caused by an inversion process. If Corell and Eamon had enough time after moving the Ironheart, they may have managed to perform it.
Are they reformatting you?
However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any further information. For the properties of the Ironheart to change, a tremendous amount of energy would have to be released.
Void dimension link detected. Colossus is broken.
Is that about how much energy? A void dimension leak?
Void dimension link
Oh, a
detected.
link, not a leak. It'd be cooler if the void dimension was leaking.
Descendant, a Colossus has appeared. This Colossus, is it merely coincidence? Can this truly be unrelated to the Ironheart inversion?
Well, considering that a Colossus appeared when Carol molested the Ironheart at the beginning of the game, I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
And an effect. My thoughts are all muddled. It would be best to focus on the Colossus for now,
You sure?
Descendant. As for the inversion, I will investigate.
Classification type, stunning beauty.
Stunning
All
beauty.
descendants in Albion, prepare for intercept battle.
Okay.
They're arriving on the daily, and
Oh
not just
my
any
God,
Colossus, but
Jeremy!
Somebody buy Alpha a new pen. He's gonna have to write so many letters of condolences today.
Alpha let him off with just a slap in the face. He should have gone after his neck.
See, that's what I've been saying.
I don't disagree.
I hope Jeremy dies at some point because he's. Let me illustrate something for you real quick, okay? Pay attention, kids. Okay, so we got Lepic, we got Viessa, Ajax, Bunny, Jaber, Freyna, Glay, Sharon, who is our buddy, Blair, Falby, Enzo, Kyle, SCMO, Eugen. You know who's not there? You know who's not there? Jeremy. So now why do we have a descendant, ostensibly a powerful one, who is not present on our playable list? Is it possible that our buddy Jeremy will perish? Sincerely, I hope so. I hate that man so much. Ah! You know what I should have done? You know what I should have been doing? We're gonna go talk to Anus. And, oh, you know. Hi? Get out of my way. What's going on here? Don't discard unsatisfactory weapons. What is this? It's a rite of passage since you're dismantling, you're dissatisfied with your current weapon, the expression. What is weapon readjustment? Wait, are you a descendant? Was a trust. Okay. An adjustment control axis. So I need another item for this. Oh my god. See, I don't like how slow this is. The enemy having to based on okay. Okay, yes. Great, cool. Anyway, back to talking to Anus. So, what we're gonna do now is make more of those precision phase things. And
Humanity is very
ideally,
weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
weapon material, enhancement material. Okay, so we need precision phase exchangers specifically, because these are the ones for the ultimate tier weapons, which are what we're using. And I'm assuming the fine control adjustment axis is for changing options on ultimate weapons. So that entire thing is useless to us right now. But that's okay, because we can do this. Ugh. I forgot it takes like 9 minutes. That's okay. That's okay. That's acceptable. We don't have any left. But. Okay, so how far behind are we? Do we actually get any level 20 weapons? That is the question here. It looks like the answer is yes. We got level 20 and 21. So I'm going to want to equip this on top of Thunder Cage, which means we can just junk. Oh, wait, no. We're going to, okay, so we're going to keep the 221s. We'll keep the 221s. That way we can, level up both of our ultimates. We'll just get rid of all the other trash. That's fine. So we're going to keep the 21s. And we're going to go ahead and do... Okay, let's do this real quick. Skill expansion. That's right. We don't need that. Okay, cool. We're still good on that. This. Did we get anything new? Okay, we got 220s. We got a 21. Yeah. See, we're not going to concern ourselves with the skill power stuff down there. It doesn't matter. all we're concerning ourselves with is the overall skill power and the overall sub-attack power. So that's all we need to worry about currently. Which means we can pretty much trash all... Actually, let's just designate all as junk and then remove. Oh! I see. Alright, then we're going to go here. We're going to upgrade our max HP. Got another one. Max shield. As I said, we're going for max HP, so we're not going to bother with the rest of that stuff. But I don't want to throw all of this away, because I do have those 2 ultimates that give me bonus gold and EXP. And I'd rather not get rid of them. You feel me? So, let's go see what level Stunning Beauty is real quick. Because we are currently level 21. I just realized it's up in the corner there, which is great. I don't need to open my inventory to check. Stunning Beauty, Stunning Beauty, Stunning Beauty. That is the 2nd Colossus. First, we're going to talk to Seneca.
Descendants, the Colossi are discerning ingress through an incomprehensible pattern. Although the expected time of arrival for the Colossus is unknown, the fact that a Stunning Beauty is drawn here alarms me.
So are they strong?
Stunning Beauty is a Colossus which is insensitive to energy. Even during the apocalypse, only a few of them are recorded to have appeared.
Oh boy, a rare Pokemon.
But now, suddenly, one is making its way to Ingress. This is not a situation to be taken lightly. Descendant, I'll send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished battle preparations. I hope the intercept is successful.
I also don't know what's going on with this guy. Like, there are some NPCs that have, like, facial markings and weirdly colored eyes. And he sounds all mechanical. I don't know what's going on there. I wish they would kind of explain the lore. Granted, I have picked up, like... where is it? Oh, where is it? Okay, I don't know, but there's a screen with, like, a lore tabs on it, I think. I saw it earlier.
I am analyzing the Void Paradox.
Okay, Stunning Beauty is only level 22. Death count 3. Oh, I guess that's how many times you can die. You know what? Let's go ahead and take a look at some Colossi. So we got our boy Gravewalker. This is the first one you do. This one was fun. I had to carry my my raid. We're just gonna call them raids because that's basically what they are. Because everyone kept dying because they refused to dodge out of his things. They were also all on PlayStation besides me. Coincidence? I think not. I've got Stunning Beauty, Executioner. Okay, you know what? I'm interested in this guy. I've heard from a friend that this dude is like a pain in the ass. So, you know, I'm genuinely surprised I haven't dropped frames during the stream. YouTube is way better than Twitch. Despite the fact that I can't interact with my despite the fact that I can't actually manage chat at all from OBS, but whatever. Maybe I just don't understand what I'm doing. Okay. So we got Stunning Beauty. I don't know anything about those. Oh yeah, the amorphous materials. That's right. Does it drop the one that I need? Okay, so we got Bunny. We need Freyna, I think. Greg's Reversed Fate. Okay, whatever. Wait, do any of these drop the Freyna one? Or is this not what I need? Okay, that just might not be what I need. Whatever. Okay. I don't know what this means. Weak point type crush. I don't know what gun does crush. Okay, so we're gonna do public, obviously, because we want a squad to be fighting a raid with. Even if they're dog shit, I have a rocket launcher. And we're in. I hope we get a good team. Ideally, if we can get some bunnies, that'd be good. But like I said, oh, 2 bunnies! And whoever that is. We're gonna start off with a rocket launcher. I don't want to be the first over there because I don't want her to target me. I also keep forgetting to use, like, my targeting thing. Can you show me the thing? I think it's active. Oh, hello. I do not want to be the guy that dies and wipes the raid. Oh god. See, getting away is much easier in this game than... Jesus. Can you stop teleporting? I'm assuming we want to take out the shoulder plate there. Once it turns yellow, I can rip it off. Or someone else can, realistically. I genuinely can never figure out how to get on top of these things. Hey, how about we don't target me, yeah? Can you leave me alone? Friends, can someone else take aggro, please? Gotcha. Let's go! Whoa. Was I not hitting anything there? Ooh, do not get hit by the lightning bubbles. I also don't really like that I have sprint down to... Oh god, I ran out of ammo. Okay, hey, you know what? Maybe we should have, thought more about, our second slot weapon. You know, have you guys considered not dying? Remember, guys, the biggest DPS loss you can have is dying. Do not get on top of me. I am desperately trying to find ammo for my main weapon. I don't know why it's not dropping. There it is. Thank God. Oh, her shoulder's yellow. Oh my god. See, like, that's the mechanic, right? The mechanic is that you get the shoulder yellow, is that you get the parts yellow, and then you jump on them to do the thing. But I can never figure out how to do it. There we go. Just wasn't high enough up. I hope that disables that attack for fucking T-pose. I think we can target the other one. Fine. So now we want to target that one and make that yellow. And then we can take that off. Should have put a sniper rifle. Where is... Well, we are not doing a lot of DPS, if I'm being honest. And it can't be my fault, because I can do no wrong. Excuse me. Now. Oh, it's yellow. I'll get it as soon as I recover my HP. I'm coming, boys! Oh, there. Other side, other side. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go!
Let's freaking go!
I am the only one worth anything on this entire fucking team. Just me. I am doing all the work. I am the hard carry. Wait, I thought that would disable that. Do you have other parts that I can take off? No, she doesn't. So can you just not disable that attack? Do I have to just deal with it? Is this like a Rathian poison situation where even if you cut off the tail, you're still gonna get poisoned? I should find ammo for my grenade launcher. There we go. Oh, she's immune. What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Oh, okay. Why? Okay. That's okay. Don't look directly at me, please. Okay. Oh. Hi. Oh, am I using a fucking sniper rifle? I have no idea about that. Last death count? What? Someone...
I need healing.
Yes, sir. It would be... Oh, hi. I'm gonna go take that. Oh, good. Is it the ads that are killing you, lads? I genuinely don't understand how they're dying. Like, it's so easy. Just stay out of the way. Where are your weak spots? I probably should have actually read them. Oh my god, again with you. Come on, come on, come on. I really do not want to have to do this again. I have a feeling some of these people are probably underleveled. Or got carried. That's the only thing I can think of for why the DPS is this dog shit. Because if we're all at the right level, then this should not be the case, right? Hello. Alternatively, then it's not grabbing the damn HP out of it. Hello? Hi, hello. I really wish I could... Is there anything... Can I... Is there really, like, no rocket ammo around here? Whatever, we're almost done. You know, I feel like during a boss fight is pretty much when you want the heavy ammo to be spawned. I'm gonna go to a safe spot and just snipe her. Alright. Done and done, boys. As the carry, I'm taking everything. These people are literally fucking worthless. Move, bitch. Okay, what do we take? Well, it doesn't tell me what I'm getting. What is this? Okay, I don't... Actually, yes, I do want this. Okay, we're not gonna do that. What do we got? We got a Valby Spiral Catalyst Blueprint. I don't know what that does. I don't know what it's for. But whatever. I am sick of you people. These people are fucking worthless. Actually worthless. You see how fast I melted its health when I finally decided to switch to a good weapon? Cannot believe these people. I think I'm gonna try and form a squad for when I stream this game. That way I don't have to worry about idiots dragging me down. Even though I am also an idiot.
You have been successful.
Now let's
We
listen to
live in
Seneca.
uncertain times, but thankfully the skills of the descendants remain stable and unchanged. Even if using the word stable in our current situation is embarrassingly ironic. The dimensional wall is currently in the worst state it has ever been. Before now, it was almost unheard of for an energy-insensitive colossus like Stunning Beauty to be able to find its way here. We must find the Ironheart and connect it to the Prime Hands as soon as possible.
Why?
Closing the dimensional wall is the only way we can achieve true victory.
Okay, but what do the Prime
Colossi.
Hands have to do with that?
I suppose everyone thinks the dimensional wall is the only answer.
What?
Are you saying it isn't?
I don't even know what the dimensional wall is.
I cannot say whether it is or not. As we do not have an iron heart, nothing can be proven.
You think too much. We should find a heart and prove it then. I'm pretty sure there's one in Vespers. Traces from another iron heart have been discovered in a forest in Vespers. I've already spoken with HQ. Let's discuss operation strategies. Come with me.
Where are we going? So, one thing. The English dub for this game is a little suspect. Just a little bit. When I was playing offline, I was actually playing with Korean voices. I don't understand Korean, I just like the way it sounds. That's how I played Epic 7 when I actually played it, and it's
Now
also
what do
how I
you
played
want?
Nikkei
Go
when
on,
I played
I'm
it.
waiting.
Yeah. Great, cool. We're gonna make another one. Go ahead and research. I wish we could do, like, multiples. Okay, we can upgrade our gun now. Which we will do before we head off. Because we have those rank 20. Oh, now we have rank 22s. Well, now we don't need this dog shit, do we? So... what is this? Handguns. I don't understand why you'd use a handgun. It seems to me that, much like in Borderlands, the more bullets you're firing at a single time, the better. So we're just gonna drop... Oh. Hip accuracy. Anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and feed one of these. I should probably also be upgrading my modules. But I don't really know which ones I should be upgrading. If this makes sense, we're gonna go ahead and feed Death Roar. Yes, sir. 6,001. That's like, what was it? Like, that's like a 1,500 increase? Crazy. Okay, great. Can't wait until we can actually get Sigvor's proof up. Alright, that's fucking dope. Let's go. Okay. So we need to go talk to the guide now. Okay. So, I'm gonna try and refrain from commenting during, like, dialogue and cutscenes, because I do, to an extent, care about the story. Like, I'd like to... if I'm going to judge the game, the way I would judge, you know, Destiny 2 and Warframe, which are the two games that I would compare this one to, I think that it is only really fair if I also pay attention to the story, because I'm deeply into the lore of Destiny 2 and Warframe. So, for anyone in the chat and VOD watchers, that's why I'm going silent during the things. Unless they say something dumb. Or fucking Jeremy's on screen.
I was wondering who it was.
Okay, I've literally not met this character. Hey, this is the girl. that we got 2 of during that dungeon we did. I wonder if she's good. If they were both running her, because you can't choose her as, I'm circling her tits, my bad. Oh, look at that. This is another thing I like about Korean games. They don't skimp on the fan service. We love to see it. Like, I know I've got a lot of bad things to say about Nexon because they're a dog shit company. But I love Korean games. I really do. Anyway. Oh, so she's not one of your starter descendants. Like, your starter ones are VS Lepic, which is the one I chose, and Ajax. And you get Bunny in the course of finishing the first chapter, I guess. So I'm assuming she's good if they went ahead and crafted her. As a member of, or bought her. As a member of Albion's intel organization, every time. Every fucking time. Colon. She possesses the ability to manipulate toxins. Ah, there we go. Okay. She's Saren. It makes sense now. It makes sense. Right here, too. She has not had her hatred towards the loss of her lover to the Vulgus. So you're saying she's single.
Sorry, I know you probably wanted some rest after taking out that Colossus.
No,
anyway,
good.
like I said over comms, we've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers. I had business to attend to with the Order of Truth, so I was hunting down some Vulgus there. Suddenly, the guide appeared, claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area, and then simultaneously in multiple areas. According to the guide, these multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzarok was. Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference. Now, well, it's obvious, isn't it? We have no other choice but to check every single location she's detected. When I came back to HQ to report on my operation, they told me to take reinforcements. And I chose you.
Why?
Jeremy makes me very uncomfortable.
Me too.
But I have no trouble trusting you. So, you in?
Fuck yeah, I'm always down to kill some aliens.
I'll take your silence as consent. I knew you'd accept, even if you didn't actually say it.
I don't really have a choice. This is the MSQ.
We'll head to the Vespers outpost once you're ready.
I'm already ready.
It'll give Dr. Clay time to join us.
Okay. So at least I'm not the only one who doesn't like Jeremy. You know what? I want to do something. Oh, it's the instructor talking. So, VOD squad or anyone in chat, I want to show you something. So we got some stuff here. I've been like waffling back and forth on buying cosmetics for this game. But so we have the dinosaur set, and this can be used by either gender, and I'm pretty sure you can use this on whoever. Yeah, okay. Check that shit out. Let's look on Bunny. I think that's the first time I've actually seen her. Oh, that's so interesting. So even though Ajax is fully armored, he actually is like a whole person. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I didn't mean to zoom in on his crotch. Okay. So, lads, squad, VOD gang, or chat boys, whoever's present. If we can get to, let's see, if we can get to 400 subs on the YouTube channel, I will give Nexon more money and play through the rest of this game with the dinosaur skin. Okay? But we have to get to 400 subs. I'm just putting it out there. I've heard that the best way to get ahead in life is to bribe people. I don't know if it's really a bribe if I'm buying something for myself, though. But that's where it stands. Okay, so we're going to Vespers now. Also, I don't know what world this is supposed to take place in. They keep calling it Ingress. And we've got, like, the Sterile Lands. But we also have Kingston, which I'm fairly certain is a real place. Probably in the UK. Okay, so we're going here. You know what? Did we check everything else we got from that fucking thing? No, I don't think we did.
You're here. I thought you'd be late.
Who is Glay?
We've got a few things to do. We need to hurry.
Okay, give me 1 second. What else do we have? Because we want to switch out this weapon. The sniper rifle. Oh, it was a scout rifle, not a sniper rifle. Okay. I don't want multiple damage types, and we got rid of everything else. And by we, I mean me. I've done this to myself. Typical. Okay, so we got 21 here. We got a 22. Fire, yes. Okay, cool. Great. We love to see it. Hey! DBNO duration. I don't know what DBNO is, but it gives more max HP, so we're going to do that. We have a little 22 thing. Defense, 556. Oh, fuck yes. Wait. What? Oh, and it's max shield as well. Okay, cool. That one's great. We really need to replace that one, but we got to find something that's actually good for that in order for it to be worth it. So we got the Valby Spiral Catalyst Blueprint. So I guess Valby will be the next normal descendant I work on unlocking. Okay, everything else should be good. Why am I damaged? Who shot me? Or is it because I switched things? Hey, there's a workbench here. Okay, cool. All right, moving on. Glade. No, I'm sorry!
All right. How can I help?
I never use that skill, but it's super useful. It's the traction grenade. It draws enemies in. The only thing is it takes up a lot of energy, and I would rather be using that for overkill, my arm, or my normal grenade. Because shooting things is easier than just dragging them together. Once a medic, she was abducted by the Vulgus, during which her Arch abilities awakened, leading her to become a descendant. Her goal is to find her daughter, who was also abducted with her. She is ready to sacrifice everything for her. That's great. So you're saying she's a MILF. Fantastic. Why does everyone have a tragic backstory?
We've received operation details. The Ironheart pulse has supposedly been detected in this area, but it's impossible to triangulate since it's dispersed in several directions.
That's correct, Glay. I can feel it clearly, but it's hard for me to pinpoint its exact position. However, I can confirm it is in this zone.
We were deployed here to find one thing, and now we also have to find the Ironheart. We'll have to look under every rock in Vespers.
Freyna and I were sent here to look for a group of Vulgus, who have stolen RK serum from Jaber and some other descendants. Freyna,
What?
Sharon, even I've already had my RK serum stolen by them once.
What does that mean?
Things will only get worse.
What is
if we
an
let them
RK?
take any more of
They
it.
haven't explained that. I know we have
Those
them, but what are they?
bastards. They satisfy their own desires by taking everything we humans have. They have to be stopped.
If the Ironheart is underground, then it makes sense that we're detecting the pulse in multiple locations. Not only is 55% of the surface of Vespers composed of slickenside, but this zone has a high distribution of strange-looking rocks.
Can you stop making up words,
It's
please?
also one of the few zones where there are Ancestors' ruins on the surface, and most of the Ancestors' ruins are built out of slickenside.
What the fuck is slickenside?
That's why it's difficult to pinpoint the exact point of origin of the pulses. The characteristics of slickenside make it easier for pulses to pass through it, which means there's a higher probability of pulses being detected simultaneously from multiple directions.
Okay.
When I analyze the strata, there are spaces that feel empty to me. They are most likely where the Ancestors' ruins can be found. All entrances to these spaces emit pulses of similar intensity. However, you will need to confirm in person whether these places are the correct paths to lead us to the Ironheart.
In that case, we'll need to check all the places detected by the guide. There's no way the Vulgus didn't prepare for this.
All right, let's spread out and find the entrance that leads underground. That'll split the enemy's attention, so it's a good tactical approach as well.
Okay.
Freyna,
Again.
I understand there are specialized drones that
Moving
Albion
on.
has created to find the Ironheart.
That's correct. Enzo's sending the drones here shortly.
That is
Ooh,
excellent
extermination.
news.
I love
Let's
extermination.
begin our search for the Ironheart
Unless
in
I have to
earnest.
blow things up, because those just take forever.
This is Enzo.
Yo.
I've set coordinates for the scan drone. However,
Where
all
are
his
you?
forces have been
Acolyte,
spotted in
that's
the
a
area.
Destiny enemy.
The drone is damaged and may
Oh,
make this
that's
operation
another
more
thing. I know there was like a big scandal
difficult. Need you
with
to eliminate all enemies within the
this game
operation
using
zone.
skill icons from Destiny.
These ones may not pose much of a challenge.
Apparently they're
but
being
other
changed. I don't know if
forces
they've been
inbound.
swapped out yet.
Prepare yourself.
I'm gonna be real. I've played hundreds of hours of Destiny 2, and I genuinely could not tell you what any of the fucking skill icons look like. Or rather, I suppose, like, it was, what do they call them? Like, mod icons?
We have guards stationed at the entrance. Even the Vulgus know that there is an Ironheart here.
Oh, this person's level 30. That makes sense. See, I think it should only be matching me with people that are, like, in my level rate. Because every once in a while when I'm playing in a public lobby, basically, I'll get people who are, like, one-shotting everything. Which, yeah, that would be super cool if I was just farming. But, you know, I'm trying to experience some gameplay, see how my weapons work and everything, so... It's not ideal. But I'm not going to complain too much, as we are trying to get, we're trying to get through the main campaign as quickly as possible so we can actually unlock hard mode and do actual farming. Where are the enemies? There you are. Also, I'm pretty sure they're literally using the hive, like spawn effect,
Target
the green
spotted.
fire.
Danger assessment normal. Defeating this Vulgus will force the enemy to retreat.
Enemy forces within the operation zone have been eliminated. Great job.
Which, you know, I don't really mind. Like, I wouldn't mind if they took inspiration from Destiny and Warframe for their effects and whatever. Because obviously that's the kind of game they're going for. But I feel like it's only to the detriment of the game to just wholesale copy icons and stuff. And, like, effects. Because that kind of endangers the whole thing, because people spend money on these games. And if there's too much, you know, plagiarism or just outright theft of assets, you know, the game might end up getting shut down. And that's not ideal, especially when you've got, you know, a bunch of microtransactions, right? Also, I did mention this, but I do have boosters on. Like, we've got gold boosters, Coupier Shard boosters, Descendant EXP boosters. We have a weapon proficiency booster. That's the only one I didn't buy, right? Yeah, I think that's the only one I didn't buy. You can pick those up in the shop here. It's under convenience, and you can get these. I actually don't mind these. I buy this shit in Warframe all the time. And in my mind, these should be the bulk of the microtransactions. Because this is something you're going to need to buy. It's something you're going to want to buy. I mean, I'm fine with skins as well. Skins are fine. Like, that's fine. This stuff, this is okay. I don't care about this. This is whatever. I don't even mind that they're selling the Descendants, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be real with you. I have literally never farmed a Warframe. Like, I have never just sat down and farmed out an entire frame. I always buy them. And I have no problem paying, like, I have no problem paying these prices for, like, Prime Access. Because it only comes around once in a while. You know, it's like a special event type deal. And I always buy the highest, like, the most expensive package, the one that gets you the frame and all the other stuff. And I think that's fine. It's just that I don't like there's just a shit ton of, you know, these strong ultimate Descendants up from the get-go. What I would have preferred is if they did it like Warframe. If we played with the normal Descendants first, and then, you know, they release these ultimate Descendants like once every few months. You know, that gives you time to grind them out. Then you can buy their sets. It's like a whole thing. But they just kind of dropped them all at once. And that's just kind of You know, it's not great. I'll be bringing this up in the video, you know? But that's just how it is. Let me just... Hold on. I have to do something real quick. Can I... Okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't think it'll disappear if I do this. Actually, let me just... Am I safe here, by the way? I'm gonna teleport back to camp real quick. Because your boy has to use the, Your boy's gotta take a little bitty break. Can I put, like, a text source on screen? Wait, can I do that? Text. Can I just do this? Can I just write here? Look. What is it? Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. I'm also gonna mute my audio. That way you don't hear me tripping over something. I'm back! Where is the thing? Oh. Hi, Mako. That clacking noise is gunfire. Okay. While I was otherwise indisposed, I had a thought in my head. And that is... maybe it's unfair to compare this game 100% to Warframe and Destiny 2, right? I mean, there's a lot of similarities, and like we've got the mod system, which is straight up lifted out of Warframe, which is fine. That's a good mod system. Like it's good. I like it. So I'm glad they brought it over here. I don't care about that. I do care that most of these are dog shit though, and they don't have cool pictures on them. And I don't care that, you know, weapon transmutation works the exact same as it does in Destiny. Although the item is infinitely more frustrating to get. Well, actually, you know what? The phase manipulators might actually be easier to get than enhancement, or, oh, what is it called? The little module things, the little blocks that you need in Destiny 2 to actually transfuse something. Might actually be more convenient in this game since you can just dismantle weapons. But maybe it's not fair to compare an entirely new game just under my own preconceived notions of other games that it has features from, right? Weighing the scales, what's that? Max shields. Oh, God. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I don't have a fucking... Oh, my God. Okay, so I need 6. What can I replace? Increase shield. This is a max shield. Okay, so it's just better. Okay, so yeah. We'll go and put that one in. Great, fantastic. So yeah, maybe it's... I've got a snack, by the way. Maybe it's not fair to just compare it 1-to-1. I'm gonna try to be less biased, but like I really like Warframe, so that's its main competition for me. Because I play a lot of Destiny, but I play it in short bursts, or I play it whenever a new expansion hits or a new season. I'll play it, but other than that, I'm basically looking at this through the same way I would at Warframe, where when there's a major content patch, I'll play it. So, that's really what I'm comparing it to. Yes. But I want to try and, you know, give it the benefit of the doubt on some of these things. You know, except for the plagiarism. Can't do that. Okay. Let me eat the rest of my Oreo. I'm sorry if you can hear me like munching on this, by the way. Well, not really. I don't care. If you can't handle me at my being a gross fucking fiend, then you don't deserve me at my being a Giga Chad. Over this one first. Wait, which one of these is closer? Oh, this one. But yeah, I got these little fucking Oreo cake things. They're pretty good. No! I've used my ability! Oh, I got teleported into it. See, I like matchmaking in this. Oh, what are we doing? Are we just going? So, like, if someone is in a mission that you need to do, it'll just, like, teleport you straight there. And I think that's super cool. I think that's actually something this game does better than any of the games I would compare it to. So you do the thing, and I will shoot. Because just being able to immediately get matched up, like queue in and teleport you straight to the mission area, that's great. I love that. I would really like it if, you know, something like Destiny would do something like that when you select a patrol to go and fight an elite or whatever. That it would just, like, teleport you if there's other players in the area or something. I don't know. But I definitely prefer this, where you can just go in. Also, this is a very fast escort mission. I appreciate that too, because there's some missions like this in G2 where you have to escort the thing, and I don't really like doing those because the thing is always a really fucking slow shank.
Loading.
What are you doing? Are we going somewhere? Okay, we gotta protect the boy. Also, not enjoying that I can't combo my skills. Because, you know, I would like to throw a grenade and then press my overclock button. But, whatever.
Damn it. The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from the drone. You must protect it so we don't lose the data.
I've been protecting it. I done been doing it. Where are the boys? Where are the boys? Ah, boys? Boys. That is definitely a hive ship. That is like Savathun's ship. Sorry, I know I said I was gonna delete preconceived notions, but that's suspiciously similar to Savathun's ship. Like, specifically Savathun's, you know? Not even like a hive coffin ship. Just Savathun's flag. just smaller. But I know they said... I know they said they were going to change, like, all the plagiarism stuff. And I hope they do. If they didn't want their assets stolen, they shouldn't have put them in a place that they could be stolen from. That's how the internet works now, right? If it's there, you can take it. According to, fucking losers no one likes.
Data acquisition at 100%.
Yay! Good job, guys.
Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
Reanalyzing the collected data. Oh, there's a thing. I'm only gonna upgrade my weapon if I absolutely have to. Also, not a super fan of how they just like have completed missions just available on the thing. Because my dumbass did the same mission like 5 times thinking it was like a side mission or something. Because I am just... Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I am especially dumb. Like, to the point of... Well, let's just put it this way. There's a slur I might be able to say. That's how dumb I am. Lumberyard Tactical Transporter is R... Wait, what the f... Is R? Come on. Nexon, you were like $1 million something company. You own the most profitable MMO in the history of MMOs in Dungeon Fighter Online. You can afford a fucking in-house translator. They're like exporting their English translations to fucking... I don't know where. The moon. I got teleported again, yay! That means I only have to do part of the mission, yay! We're doing collect collectibles. Ooh, this one's always fun. These are easy. You just gotta go and do the thing. Also, one thing that I really like specifically about these missions is that you do not have to interact with this thing. You just walk by it and it takes it. Very cool. We'd love to see it. Like, it's just convenient. Can you spawn something, please?
Descendant, an interrupter is trying to take... No! It's trying to steal the samples you collected. Destroy the interrupter!
I don't see an interrupter.
Thanks, Descendant. I'll analyze this quickly and share the details with you.
This is Glay. I've found something. Meet me at the Ruins Outpost.
See, this is why I like just the drop-in, drop-out nature of the first Descendant. I think that's something it's gonna do, that it's gonna become, you know, like, known for. Like, regardless of whatever else it tries to be cool and unique with, like, the grappling hook, which is super sick. Super sick. I love the grappling hook. Just the fact that I can walk over here, select the mission, and it just goes. Like, if there are already people doing it nearby, it just takes me there and matches me up with them. And then we do it together, and we have fun, and it goes fast. So I don't have to worry about any bullshit. Where am I? What the fuck's going on? Why is there a marker? Oh, because we unlocked a separate section. Okay, cool. Like, that is, I think, this game's strongest feature. Is that it just lets me go and do the thing. Because with fucking Destiny, like, you have to hope that someone's willing to do the thing that you're doing. Like, that they're already doing it. Or you have to go and ask. But in this game, you just click the thing and you go. You go and you do the thing. That's what I like. I know, you know, people go on and on about, oh, socialization in these online games. But you know what? I'm fucking busy. Like, I'm fucking busy. I just want to press the button and go do the thing. Why would I want to spend time trying to negotiate activities with people when I could just click the button and then I'm doing the thing? Right? Like, that's just so much more convenient. Click button, you do thing, and then you get your stuff done. You don't have to be like, oh, do you want to go do this and this and this? No, you press button, go do thing. Great, love it. Fantastic fucking feature.
What seems to be the problem?
Okay, let's hear what Glaze got to say.
This place has been mentioned in records throughout history. And as the name suggests, these are the ruins. Turns out this is where the greatest recorded number of ancestors gather.
Still no idea what ancestors are, by the way.
Investigation by the excavation team and analysis by the Magisters.
Or the Magisters.
Uncovered records mentioning the breakout of civil war.
Oh, I'm having a
Ruins
brain.
are evidence. Remnants of this war. We don't yet know why the civil war happened. Albion collapsed as a result of the war.
I'm having a theory.
And this is the only surviving record.
Given the Ironheart is here, that may have been a factor behind the outbreak of any civil war. Past or present, the Ironheart definitely has the capability to turn the fate of Ingress upside down. That hasn't changed. There were bound to be conflicts.
This is the first I've heard of this civil war. Frena's theory is quite interesting. The Ironheart in Ingress. It could be powerful and dangerous enough to turn the fate of everything in existence upside down.
Glay, I know you're a medical doctor.
Can you finish
Do you
talking
have
so I can
doctorates in
talk about my
history
theory,
and
please?
geology as well?
I just wanted to be able to explain anything my daughter was curious about. To be the person who could answer any questions she asked.
Sounds like you'll have a lot to talk about once she returns. You must have experienced and learned countless things during the time she's been away.
I have so much to tell her, we'll probably stay up all night. Anyway, we should hurry. Guide, can you do an in-depth analysis of the ruins, please? There must be an entrance somewhere.
The fuck was that song?
Enzo here. I've been
Okay,
able to
shut the
expand
fuck
my
up,
range
Enzo.
to the vicinity of
Okay.
the ruins thanks to the data acquired by the drones and the
So
guide.
the ancestors had a civil war,
Transmitting
and
surface analysis information
the
and
big
intel
running
on
thing.
potential
Can you
entrances
shut
to
the
a
fuck up,
sieves.
Enzo? God damn.
That's not far from my current position. I'll go.
So there's been like this
Glay,
whole thing
I'll
where the
That's
guide
where
is
the
like,
bastards
"Hey,
from the Order of Truth
how
settled.
can
I'm
you-
the only one who can
please."
withstand the toxins they use.
I'll leave it to you then.
Oh my god.
HQ will continue to monitor the situation. Should anything happen to
Just
Freyna,
waiting
please
for them to
report
finish fucking
immediately.
talking. Okay, finally. So there's been this whole theme of like the Vulgus know things about the Ironheart and the ancient technology than they should. And so I'm thinking, we know the Vulgus look vaguely human-like, right? And the ancestors are like the ancestors of humanity. That's kind of the theory we're going with, or that's kind of like what I've been told. So I'm thinking that the Vulgus are probably the other side of that civil war. That's my theory. That's what I'm going to run with for now, and we'll see if I'm correct. Also, we are 2 hours into the stream, so I'm still trying to get used to shilling. Don't forget to like and subscribe and say mean things to me in the comments or in the chat. Whatever works. I appreciate the interaction. Mwah. Love you. Extermination. Can I get matched up
Guide,
again? No.
Just as you said, the Vulgus have realized there is an
Be the change
Ironheart.
you want to see. I'll be the guy that they come to.
Battleship has been spotted heading to our current location.
Whee!
A battleship. Then there can be no doubt that there is an entrance here.
Hello, Mako. What do you mean, two? Explain yourself. What am I... Oh, hi. Am I dumb? Or... I wish enemies were, like, outlined or something. Like, I feel like that would help, because the environments are kind of, like, really earth-tone. And so far, all the enemies have... What are you doing your fucking tactical roll for, bro? And so far, all the enemies have been, like, environment color, which can make them hard to... See, look at that. There's no tracking on my punches.
Watch out. Movement on your right flank.
So it can be kind of hard to see the enemies on occasion. Like, until they're right on top of them. Which, I wouldn't mind if it was, like, you know, only certain enemy types, or only in certain environments. Maybe they can sneak up on you. But it's just, like, everything. Where are we going? What's going on? Hi? Are we continuing moving? I'm going to assume yes. I have no idea what the operation zone is. That's a failing of the map, though. Also, what do you mean I'll never know? I'm just gonna ask you after I'm done streaming. You realize this, right? Then I can just DM you. You cannot hide from me. Did I level up or something?
Reload.
Hello, creature. La criatura. Hello. No, oh. I've been trying to like do cool shit, like killing things while I'm in the air, but my gun just doesn't have the ammo. Okay, let me activate my overkill. Okay. I need to remember to actually use my overkill more often. Also, another good thing is the melee actually like staggers enemies. Check this shit out. Like it just knocks them away. So if you need like to create space.
Enemy reinforcement spotted.
If you need to create space, or you know, like you're getting too damaged, you're gonna perish. You can just smack them. You can just punch them. It's just like real life. If someone's bothering you too much and you need some time to formulate a response, you just hit them. That guy was already dead. You just give him one of those. Although, you know, it'd be better if it was large. You know, you just hit them. You just punch them. You just break their esophagus, and then you have all the time in the world to think about what you're gonna do. Like, bro, you're bothering me. Go away. Except in real life, they don't often, you know, fly away like I got hit with a corkscrew in Tekken 7. I do wish I had more than one charge of melee, or that it wasn't as pathetic as the high. Warden, okay, whatever you say.
Another wave of enemy forces is inbound.
So far, I am noticing that a lot of enemy types are just repeated and renamed.
Descendant, they aim to prevent you from reaching the entrance.
Well, they're not going to. Give me like 3 seconds and we'll be done. I'm assuming this is the end of it. Okay, you know what? We haven't used the rocket launcher in a while. Dog shit damage, by the way.
All enemy forces have been eliminated.
Done.
Excellent job.
Okay, I don't know what's up with that rocket launcher because it's not doing the damage I think it should be doing. You know, for how strong it is, you'd figure it'd be doing better than my submachine gun. Speaking of, let's take a look at what we've got. We're in kind of like a phase where we need to just keep upgrading shit. Currently we are looking for anything higher than 22. I think considering how much it takes to make one of those cores and we have to wait 10 minutes every single time, I'm probably going to wait until maybe we get a level 25 weapon to upgrade the Thunder Cage, and we're just going to leave Sig Wars Proof where it is. Ugh. Because, I mean, it's not doing that great as is. I mean, it's useful. But, you know, I would rather just be using Thunder Cage. So we're going to wait until we get, like, a level 25 weapon. And then we can go ahead and slot that in. Okay? Oh, I should check my reactors. Do we have a level 23 fire one? We do not. Oh, we got mods for those. What's up? I don't want to think about it. Because we're not really going to use the scout rifle that much. All right, what do we got here? Fire rate up. Don't need that. Cold antibody. Don't need that. Okay, fantastic. Moving on. I would like to get just a bit more done tonight. Because the goal is finish story as fast as possible. My friend finished it, or one of my buddies finished last night, and he said it finishes around level 92.
Hey, Descendant. I heard Vulgus electrical equipment is
and I'm currently level 22.
Operation.
So.
Vulgus generators emit powerful
we got a ways
static.
to go.
That's probably what's getting
Oh, no, it's one of these. Ah, I hate this one.
There is a solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage fuse.
So basically, these types of missions are kind of frustrating because you just got to kill an indeterminate number of enemies until an enemy carrying a bomb shows up. And then you kill them, and you use the bomb to destroy those things right there. And I wouldn't mind if it, like, had, you know, if it had some way of telling me how many enemies were left.
Unit with a fuse identified. Take it out.
There we go. Get rid of these guys. That way I don't have to worry about it. Then we go and pick up the bomb. Fortunately, we have our grappling hook, and boom. Okay, now we have to worry about the next one. Oh, it despawned. No, it didn't. Okay, well, that's fine. We're not going to worry about that. We are going to worry about me.
Here you go.
And we're not going to forget to turn on overkill. I keep forgetting. Like, the bomb is good for blood spreader. The bomb is good for, like, crowd control. But for just clearing things quickly, typically... Wow, that was fast. Okay, you know what? I don't mind this. Because the ones in the Silent or the Sterile land were so fucking slow. Like, I was killing enemies for like 5 minutes at a time. And it just took so damn long. Is there a C?
How has it spread this
There
far?
is.
I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased.
Infection rate what?
Bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous. So it's almost impossible to get rid
Viscous?
of.
I don't like viscous bacteria. Viscous bacteria doesn't sound like something enough for it. Am I dying? One second. Okay, should be able to get rid of that guy. Damn, you are still up. What are you, a demon? Hi! Oh, it's a boss. No fucking wonder. I thought this was just a regular enemy. Shit, I'm a dumbass. Okay. Ah, my aim is shit. I'll never become an Apex Predator like that. There we go. Okay, this is what was damaging me? The goop? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. There's no health regeneration. And this dude is just on my ass. Okay, I don't want to get popped, so... Oh, there's some HP. There's a lot of HP. There we go. There are also no pickups for shields. So you just kind of got to deal with it. Jeez. Okay.
This is gonna burn.
Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to focus on not dying right now.
The target has been eliminated.
Oh, thank God.
But we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
Yes, viscous, like snot and goo. Although you know, I don't know how I would feel about like a viscous bacteria. You know, normal bacteria is bad enough, but if it has like, if it's viscous, it's got like a texture. I don't like the idea of a bacteria you can fucking touch. That's gross. Like, bacterias are already, like, you know, they look like little alien things, I think, right? If that's bacteria. Yeah, bacteria. It's the one that looks like a little bug. Imagine if it was, like, thick enough that you could, like, you know, describe it as viscous. Personally, I'd rather not. Can you recover? Thank you. Oh, God. I zipped. I'm imagining there's like a lot of crazy speedrun tech you can do in this game.
No chance.
Okay, I just want to check what we've got real quick. Like I said, still in the upgrading phase. We do have a 23, but it's blue. And we don't need that. So we're going to get rid of some of these. Just anything that won't immediately be useful to me. Oops. And we can just drop those. What do we have here? I don't think anything's going to be better than our max shield 27. Although max HP is probably better to have. Okay, wait, no. No, that one also gives max HP, so we're not going to replace that. We are going to replace that, however, because that gives more max HP. I know we can get more defense from the other thing. I keep doing it. Once again, we do not care. Weapons. Ooh, another level 23, a tactical rifle. You know what? In the meantime, let's put that there. That way we can make use of it. Okay, tac rifle. I'm not going to think about this too hard, so we'll just use the recommended. Weapon list. That one. Descendant modules. Do we get anything good? Oh, we got another shock punch. I don't really care about the shock punch modules. Like, it's good that we, like, have a better melee attack, but, you know, it's free, though, so whatever, right? Like, if it's free, I'm not going to complain about it. Oh, hey, we're close to a mastery rank up. What would that give us? What does that give us? We get 6. So we get 2 more capacity. We're not going to be able to increase, actually equip anything new, though. Weapon modules +2. We get 2 more equipment slots. Wait, we get more slots in our equipment? That's fucked up. That's so scuffed. Why would you lock your equipment slots behind mastery? Well, I mean, I guess it's better this way than them making you pay for it, which I'm genuinely surprised about, by the way. Okay, so we're good on everything. We're gonna go do this final mission. This one.
Descendant!
Oh, it looks like this one dropped an ultimate, so.
I need you to defend the equipment that has been installed.
Did I just roll cancel?
I've identified a biosignal at the back of the facility that seems to be expanding.
Hello,
in real
boys.
time. It could be a pathogen spread by the order.
Okay, so this is
Neutralizing
a protect
pathogens
thing.
becomes a lot
Gotcha.
easier if we know what we're dealing with. Protect the equipment and clean up.
Yes.
Okay, please share the analyzed data with me, too.
Typically, these are fairly easy missions, although I did fail one repeatedly yesterday. Mostly because I'm an idiot. And also, partially, because it had just a random enemy that could freeze you. And I don't really like that. Can you go away? I'm trying to talk here. Oh, we got a boy! We got a boy! They're on Xbox, though, so I don't expect much from them. You know what? If it's cross-platform and free-to-play, I could probably recruit... Cutlass. I could probably recruit the boys to play with me. Die. There you are. Oh, wow. You know what? This tactical rifle puts in some work.
The figures are rising. Hang in there just a little longer.
I actually do like tactical rifles in this game. I don't know what weapon... They remind me of how scout rifles work in Destiny 2. Like, very powerful, but
definitely know all the tunnels are connected underground,
having
aren't
the
they?
worst fire
At
rate.
this rate, Descendant,
Except
it'll be difficult for the equipment to pick up any
using tactical rifles in like scout rifles in Destiny, fucking, it's scuffed as hell. Fuck off.
Operation complete. Okay, don't forget to share the data. This is Glay to HQ in Freyna. The enemy has made the entrance discovered at the ruins currently inaccessible. Freyna, what's the situation on your side?
It's not inaccessible, but I'm worried about how the Order's toxins might affect you.
Looking at Freyna's route, I can detect large, quick pulses occurring at the place marked as the entrance.
That means there's a high chance this entrance is connected to the Ancestors' ruins.
Yes.
Let's regroup and go together.
Technically, if everything's made of that slip and shit, shouldn't everything be, like, connected to the Ancestors' ruins? Or am I just expecting too much? Where are RP. We're almost at Mastery 5. Do we get a... No, we're not going to bother. Because I'm assuming I'm not going to get weapons higher than my own level. So... I've still got 2 levels to go before I'll actually be able to pick up anything that is worth possessing. Okay. Well, I'm still concerned about the image quality of the stream for this game specifically. And I'd really like to check the VOD so I can make fine-tunes for next time. So I think we're gonna call it here for today. But, special announcement. I will be back tomorrow and every day after for the foreseeable future, except for Thursday probably. Streaming First Descendant until we accomplish the goal that I have set out to accomplish. I just realized, like, last Saturday when I went live for that test stream that I really missed streaming, so I want to do a bit of it. Just to increase my tolerance. But, for now, this is where we'll be stopping here. Thank you for everyone stopping by, and, VOD gang, make sure to like and subscribe. You know how it is. As always, I've been Rainverse, and I'll be back on my bullshit again. Whether you like it or not.